Is this the end of our favorite TV shows? Will Amazon, Netflix, etc. end up being over sanskari and less sensible like TV serials? Will there be beeps all around? Let's find out. Hello all, my name is Gayatri, and in this channel I try to analyze social issues, current affairs, etc. and try to explain it in the most simple way possible. So if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, and you can also follow me on my Instagram at Gayatri Official. So what is OTT platform and what is this new rule? OTT or over-the-top media service is a streaming media service offered to the public or the viewers directly via internet. And in this new rule, the government of India has placed OTT streaming services like Netflix, Amazon, Hotstar, etc. under the ambit of Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Now, there are about 40 OTT platforms right now, and it is expected that the online video streaming platforms, which had 500 crore rupees in 2019, may rise their market capital and reach to become 4,000 crore revenue market by 2025. This means a lot of content will be made and released, and so regulation might actually be needed. So what's the situation now, or just before this? As it is a very new medium for our country, we didn't have the OTT platform rules or laws until now. If you see worldwide, many countries have been regulating their OTT platforms. And even in our country, televisions, print or radio are under the guidelines of the Cable Networks Regulations Act 2005. And until this new rule came, Netflix was self-regulatory. Like if you see Netflix, you can see the rating on top, like it's 18 plus, or there is substance abuse, or there is sexual content, so it would be mentioned. So the Internet and Mobile Association of India, IAMAI, a representative body of the OTT platforms, they proposed a self-regulatory model, which has been working fine until now. Alongside IAMAI, the online curated content providers, or OCCPs, they also proposed a digital curated content complaints council and a self-regulatory mechanism to monitor the OTT platforms. And what will be the scene after the rule comes into play, which is almost now? So as government allowed several online service providers to make available video and audio content such as news, current affairs, cinema, etc., there comes a major challenge to tackle, or more appropriately regulate and check the quality and the category of the content that all these platforms are delivering. So to reduce the challenge, the central government of India decided to bring all the OTT platforms under one roof of a Ministry of Information and Broadcasting Technology. Well, this could now be the challenge for the providers to recheck their contents, as chances have increased that the content could get under the censor and we might get our favorite movies or some of the shows cut. So what are the positives? One of the main positive would be better regulation of subscription, which means these OTT platforms cannot increase their subscription or change the subscription rules and all as per their wish. It will be regulated, which could benefit us as viewers. Also, some people speak about regulating the sexual content. I initially despised it personally, because the shows that I watch on Netflix or Prime with so-called explicit content actually defines the story of a very good content. You know, in most of the cases, the story and the content demands it, and it comes off with as very natural thing, nothing clickbaity out there. So I was thinking, why are people saying like this? Then I found out about Alt Balaji. I after checking some doing some Google search and checking some comments, I found out. So yeah, see, they are actually upselling soft porn in the name of web series. There is no problem in that, but making web series exclusively using explicit content and not giving a quality content, that's what matters, you know. So not giving the quality content is really an irresponsible behavior. So it's good that it's being regulated. Suppose a parent is using Alt Balaji app, their child opens the app on that parent's mobile and watches it. Like, who will be responsible for that? So I think some things need to be monitored. That's fair enough. Now let's move on to the negatives. More than negatives, these are some questions that's there in our minds. What if the right to criticize the government via a content will be disapproved under these new laws? We'll have to wait and see, I guess. We can hope that they take feedback from the public and other experts before taking stringent actions. We can also hope that the OTT platforms do not turn into traditional television. Right now, there are many things that are not clear along with the execution part, because it is mentioned as online streaming platform. So YouTube is also an online streaming platform. So will YouTube also be included? If so, it will be really impossible to tackle that, because YouTube produces, I don't know, millions of contents. So like these, there are many questions unanswered, and I will come back with the second part when there is more clarity on this matter from the government side about the execution part. So yeah, today's was a small video. I hope I was able to explain to you. If you have any doubts, you can comment below. If I know the answer, I'll try to answer that. And don't forget to subscribe, and you can also share this with your friends or on your social media platforms for them to get the details about the new OTT rules. And yes, that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe. Did I already say that? Okay, bye.